And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Yamamoto! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the Assassin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages, because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Straight punch lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, crippling knee to the body. Just unable to quite find that range.
You got him on the run. Cut the angle. Put him down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Right hook to the body.
Oh, that's a nice strike. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and that kick is blocked. "90 seconds now to go in round one.
Hands up! Hands up!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Superman punch lands.
Way to hide that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
30 seconds remain. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Final seconds of round one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on the opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Look at you. You got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. I showed you have heart to be a champion.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
I want to see the high grip.
Ooh! Oh! Got the single collar tie.
Go for the takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Able to check that kick as well.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh! Big head kick!
He went high on that one.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. There it is.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Nice.
And that's the round, a stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. he had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that straight punch. Knock. Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Nice looping punch.
Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. And they separate.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Diving punch lands. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big head kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish. Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yamamoto.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight. It's always so clean. And then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she is putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you do.
Oh yeah, she does kick so hard. And I mean, you look at the videos are all out there, and you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. Fighting out of Muncie, Indiana, USA, Rodriguez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Rogers! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. Nice.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big head kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh! What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, man. Boom! jab.
Oh!
Beautiful kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Ooh, what a punch.
Able to check that kick as well.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Second round, straight ahead.
Last round was rough. That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around. I want you to get out there and be aggressive. Stay long.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Just unable to quite find that range.
It's there. Takedown. When you drop the head, throw a head.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Hit her first.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Hands, hands.
Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice high kick.
And she's back in the clinch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And they separate.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Just missed with the left there. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Nice body kick.
Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick land.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on.
She's hurt bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a head kick. Big kick lands. Another clinch position. Switch knee lands to the body. Nice punch there.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Back in the clinch now. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
That was just a near perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm gonna take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Rodriguez.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.